So just a quick update, seems I wanted to show this off a little bit tonight. So I have made grouping now. So when enemies are close to each other, they can spot each other and they will form groups of enemies. So currently this one here is a so-called leader. Doesn't really do much, just that this one will choose where everyone else is going, and they will move within a certain radius of the endpoint this one's going to. So when this one moves, everything else will move with it over to here. So this is based on sight. So if I have another group over here, and I may need to move my character, you can see there's actually one group here, one group here. In here, the leader's this one. They've spotted each other now, so they joined groups. I'll show that off in a sec. I do want to get this showing. They do start off not being in groups. So yeah, this here, this one's the leader. This here, this one's the leader. And when they spot each other, they join groups. If they are below 10 members. If they already have 10 members, they won't join. But if they both have, say, 9 members, it will go up to 18. This is on purpose so that it is difficult to get higher numbers of groups. Yeah, it's very difficult, but it is possible. Once again, this is a part of this group, and the leader is this one. So if I just take any normal member and bring it over here so this one spots it, they are now part of the same group and will move accordingly. Secondly, with this, if one of these spot you, they all spot you. So you may have seen that earlier, but let's just jump in front of an enemy. There we go. Now they're all after me. And probably a good time to show as well. As you can see, they're actually splitting up. These are coming straight for me. Well, these ones are trying to get behind cover. Let me just kill these and clear these numbers a little bit. I've just got it spawning random cubes, just mainly for fun, but more so show it so I can show that it can spawn stuff. So yeah, you can see here they're trying to get behind cover here. If I were to move closer, they'll try running away and get into better cover. And if I go over here, they should move, but they're not. This is something I need to fix, but that is currently in the works. The tutorial I got it from was checking for this every frame, and I thought that was not going to cut it if I have a large amount of enemies, so I'm trying to get it to check given a certain condition, but currently that isn't working correctly, so just need to work on it, try figuring out why and fix it. Not too much hassle. With these cubes, these are preset, so you can change them. They're not hard-coded. So, for example, the explosion enemy. I haven't tried it on this, but it's a drop-down. This drops, let's say, always drops 5. 100% spawn chance. So there's a spawn chance. So if it's 50, there's a 50% chance to spawn the object. And it will spawn between the min and the max. So in this example, if it doesn't get this chance, if it's like 49 and say it needs to be higher than 50 out of 100. If it's 49, then it will not spawn anything. While if it was 51, it would spawn 5. Now, I actually think this needs to be 1 actually, because it goes from 0 to 1, not 0 to 100. And let's just say spawns cube again. I have previously made it so it spawns enemies. That is not a great idea. I'm gonna try it anyway. If it blows up, cool. That's where I'll end the video. So these are all fine. Oh yeah, they spawn them. So yeah, there you go. Spawns 5 enemies each as set. If I set that to this enemy though, like make it spawn itself, it infinitely spawns, which is not fun. I wasn't able to find a artist that was available in my community. I did reach out to a few, but they were either busy or didn't get back to me after communication. So I have been asking my younger sister to do the artwork currently. This will be what is used for the 3D models, if possible. I have been talking to Peter, and I believe it will be good enough to work with. Of course, this can and will very likely change in the future, depending on what looks best after it's modeled.